She's Rhiannon, detailer, classic car and custom bike lover, and the kind of woman who makes polishing chrome look like a competitive sport.
And she's Amber, wiring boss, Formula One addict, and proudly fluent in race telemetry, sarcasm, and Lando Norris trivia. This is Talk Dirty to Me,
where two women crash headfirst into the motorsport world
ask the dumb questions out loud,
and call BS on the gatekeeping. What's gatekeeping?
where somebody doesn't let you into a community.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hello, this is Talk Dirty to Me.
Welcome to this episode inside the pit.
Getting under the hood of circuit racing.
Or any racing, kind of like behind the scenes, in the pits.
Just the shit no one explains, but everyone pretends to understand.
Yeah. So, welcome to our next episode.
Yes.
Let's
Let's go.
go.
Let's go.
So,
What's this episode going to be about, Amber?
So, today's episode is talking about circuit racing, drag racing, behind the scenes, in the pits.
The shit that goes on that nobody sees.
Happens when people aren't looking, or what people want to know, like in-depth questions. So we've got a couple of racers and pit crews that we've asked a couple of questions to that we'll go through later.
Exciting.
And yeah, talking about that kind of...
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Amber, you recently had a bit of experience in the pits. I want to know about it.
I did.
What did you get up to? Let me know. Tell me.
So
Tell me all the
I
things.
was... a bit exciting. I was a volunteer at the V8 Supercars.
Whoop, whoop.
I got assigned to pit lane grid crew, so I was like, yes.
She was trying to get me in on it too, by the way, but
next year. Next year. I don't think really ever watched a V8 Supercar race in full. I only know one driver, which is Brody Kostecki, because of my parents. So I have no clue about V8 Supercars or who's who or what's what. So it was, a new experience for me. My goal was to get to Formula One, and I thought this was a good starting
Baby
level.
steps. Baby steps.
And it's just a volunteer position. You apply for it online, and you go through Motorsport Australia, get your license. It's all free. You just have to do some studying and testing online to get your license.
Nice.
And it was 3 days, like 12-hour days.
Yeah.
I was up at 3:30 in the morning because it was about an hour and 15-minute drive from home. And then we finished at like 6:30. It was full on.
Yeah, you came back on Monday like fucked.
I was dead.
You were so fucked.
Dead. But it was so much fun. Like going behind the scenes.
What did you do while you were there? What were your jobs?
So I was assigned pit lane grid crew. So I was in the pit lane, like right in the thick of it, right up with the drivers.
Yeah.
The best part was I got to stand on the main track while the supercars went and did their like starting lap, but not their racing lap, to come onto the grid in their positions. And there was like 25 of us or whatever on the grid, and these supercars came past us. It was so cool to like line up on the grid to get ready for the race.
Just the chill vibe thing.
It was awesome.
That would be fucking cool.
And we had to stand on the grid, and while they did the the grid walk. So like everyone who like sponsors the cars and stuff comes and walks past the cars, and you get to stand there. And I had 2 cars, and I can't remember who I had, but I can if I look at names, because I don't really know who anyone is.
That's cool though.
But I'm learning, and
that's really
what
fucking
it's
cool.
all about. But it was an experience, and made me even more hungry to want to do it more, so I could get to Formula One.
But you have some pretty big news, don't you?
I do.
What's your big news?
Lando, I'm coming. I applied for Formula One for Australia next year.
Yeah.
Didn't think I was going to get in. And I got an email like 2 weeks ago to say that I got accepted, and I am officially a race official
Oh my God.
at the Australian Grand Prix next year.
Oh my God.
Never been to one before, and yeah, very excited that I get to see it all from not the grandstand, but behind.
Oh, the lines?
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, so that's next March. It is costing an arm and a leg and every body part that I own. But it's really, really cool.
That's
I'm
a
very
fucking
excited.
awesome experience, man.
Yeah.
I'm so
Have you ever
proud of
been to a
you.
race?
I've been to, like...
Not drag race, but like a circuit race.
No, not circuit race. I've seen the funny cars. I've been to drag races.
Yeah.
I've seen the sprint cars and like, you know, the...
Like a road circuit race.
Yeah, no.
It's different. I'm used to seeing cars go in a straight line.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
hopefully in a straight line and
them
not
blow up.
the wall. Yeah.
Just blow up the back end and burn tires and blow up tires and shit. Like that's...
But there's something cool about a car like zooming past you at 200 and something kilometers an hour.
I bet that's a rush.
And yeah, it's cool.
I bet that feels like
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I would be terrified of dying, personally. Just saying.
Yes. So that's very exciting. Melbourne, 2026.
Yes.
Look for me on your TVs.
Oh my god.
I'll be the one.
You'll be the
holding
one.
Lando's hand. Nah, just joking.
Oh
really.
my god. So we actually have a couple of peoples that we reached out on the Facebooks, and a couple of people came back to Amber with some answers to some questions that Amber threw together.
Yeah, so...
Well, threw together. She thought very carefully about.
So carefully, because my
Very
brain
carefully.
thinks of great questions.
Great big brain, great big questions.
Basically, it's like we want to know just some in-depth questions of what happens in the pit lane and things that you think of, but you don't really have anyone to ask because you may not know them or you're too scared to ask them.
Yeah, because you feel stupid.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows I'm stupid.
Or you just look like a fangirl. And then as soon as they go, oh,
Lando.
they don't talk to you because they're like, ugh.
Just another one.
Yeah.
Fucking, one of those pit bunnies or whatever. We're not pit bunnies. I'm just saying.
I might be a little bit.
You
No,
are.
no, I'm
No,
fine.
you
No,
are
I'm
a little
not.
bit.
No, I'm
Only
not.
for Tyson.
It's in my blood. So we have 3 different people from different sides of racing.
Yeah.
I sent them some questions. They've been really kind to answer them, and eventually they will come on the podcast and we'll do an episode with them all so they can explain more in depth their racing background and what they do.
Sorry, I am squeaking like fucking anything on this chair. So if it comes out on the podcast, I'm squeaky. It's me. I am
It's
the
her.
squeaky one.
So yeah, we've got Emma, I hope I pronounced this right.
Gellin?
So she is a lovely lady that reached out to us on Facebook. She races, I believe, in WA production cars, which we don't know anything about. So we're really...
I looked it up. It's the WA Production Car Championships.
Okay.
And they are a state-level motorsport series for production cars in WA.
Awesome.
So it's production cars, for anyone, tuning in, are just the mass-produced cars. So your everyday sedans.
It's like your Tesla.
Yeah. I don't know if they race Teslas.
Emma, that's a question we're going to ask you.
That'll be something we could ask. But anyway, go ahead, Amber.
So we got Emma, who's giving us her perception from her WA production car side. We've then got the amazing Steph from Lisa Gregorini's Top Door Slammer pit crew. She
Shout out, Lisa.
is amazing. Oh yeah. So I have some news that Rhiannon doesn't know, that Steph said she's going to try and get Lisa and her to come in and do a podcast.
Fuck off.
Because
Okay.
Rhiannon is like
I am
fangirl for Lisa.
a proper fangirl for Lisa.
Yeah.
She doesn't know me. I am just the creepy person.
It's
that
okay, Lisa.
stands
I'll
and
look after
pushes in
you.
the corner. Oh my God.
But
she
yes.
signed this poster and I have it up at the house.
Aw.
She's so fucking cool.
So yeah,
Please be my friend.
Steph's gonna try and get that organised for
Yes.
us. So
That would be
we
fucking cool.
have Steph's side of things from a Top Door Slammer side, which is an all-female crew,
Yeah.
which is awesome
Yeah,
for a
this-
husband and wife team.
They're so fucking cool. They're just badass bitches.
They are. They are very cool. And then Charlotte and Ashley Cove from Cove Motorsports. So they race in the Hyundai Excel Cup, which again is something that is a new thing to me. I've heard of it quite a lot lately, and they look really zippy.
Yeah, I always loved a little Excel. I always wanted one, and I just think they're cute.
So yeah, their mum reached out, which is really cool to hear it from a mum perspective, because we're both mums.
Yeah.
And we both do things for our kids. So they're going to come on the podcast, I think later next year, mid next year, to get a mum and her daughter's side of things.
That's wicked.
So that's pretty cool.
I like it.
So the questions that were asked were, do you want to read?
You can read the first one for me.
Okay.
'Cause-
So one of the questions, like, they were just questions that we thought of that, we see on TV, but we may not necessarily know what's going on.
yeah.
So the first one is, if your driver comes in without a warning, what do you do? Or in Steph's case, if Lisa's car shuts down when she's ready to race, what do you do?
Yeah.
Like, you see it happen, and you're like, oh, you wonder what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
Yeah, well, half the time.
So-
Well, Emma's response was generally say, "Oh no, what's broken now?" Personally, yes, I would be
Run!
like, "For fuck's sake, what now?" Because you spend hours on these goddamn things. But anyway,
And money.
she says, hours and money. Jesus. She says, "Oh no, what's broken now?" and run from the trackside to the shed to get the roller door up before the car beats us there. Because, I imagine that the driver's going to be pissed.
Yeah, or they know what's wrong. And it could be something as simple. I remember we were racing with one of the teams down there, and it was like a bolt that had broke. It was just like
fucking bolt.
like a 20-cent bolt.
Jesus.
And it cost them their race.
That's annoying as hell.
Yeah. So Steph's response for Lisa's team was, if Lisa shuts down unexpectedly before staging, which means staging to where both bulbs come up on the tree to race, and they don't run headsets. They used to, I think, but they don't run headsets now. They would get a visual from Lisa, so Steph would, I think, go up to the car. They have these special not symbols, what are they called?
Hand
signals, that's the one. That they would be able to look out for Lisa, saying if there's an issue, like if there's something going on.
Why don't they run headsets anymore?
I don't know. They've changed some crew, and whether they're training or... That's a good question. We can ask Steph.
We should ask that.
Some teams
Write
do,
that
some
down.
teams don't. They have, like, if they like chop your head off sign, means like the engine cut out or something like that.
Kill it.
Yeah, but because Harness Tech wired their cars, they don't do that.
No.
But yeah, she has an onboard starter in her car now. So if her battery or something, if the car dies, she can attempt to restart it herself. Because there is a rule around that you can't touch a car once it's gone past a certain point with drag racing. Don't know if the same is with circuit. I know we had to put like yellow flags out if a car stalled. But
For safety reasons, obviously.
Because the cars behind it can hit them. Obviously with drag racing it's just the two.
Yeah.
But there is a rule, and I don't know, maybe Steph or Lisa can clarify, that once you go past a certain point, you're not physically allowed to touch the car, you get disqualified. So if the car stalls, obviously you have to push it back, unless you have an onboard starter.
Yeah.
Lisa now has one. So she can start the car herself. If it doesn't start, there's a problem.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
What? What did...
So, Charlotte and Ashley
Yeah.
they don't know what to do.
No.
So I think they're fairly new into the racing side of things. So when we get them on, maybe that's something they haven't thought of yet or hasn't happened to them. So yeah, it's like if your driver comes in with without a warning, I don't know what the first thing I'd think of. Like, why are you here? Do you need a drink? The food's not ready yet.
I imagine.
Yeah, so that was our first question that we asked them.
Yeah. Second one is, what do you get penalties for, and what's the worst thing you can do to cop one?
I see this in Formula 1 a fair bit. You get penalties for doing things, and here comes the hate. Some people would get them like a 10-second penalty for doing something, and then another driver does it and
They don't get
they
the penalty.
get half the penalty, or they don't get anything. Like a little bit of favoritism in some drivers.
Yeah. I feel...
But
I feel like that's just an every sport thing. Like you can...
there has to be penalties for every race type.
Well, they have to make it fair. I understand that penalties are there because it
You
stops...
do the wrong thing.
Yeah, it stops people from doing the wrong thing. Otherwise, it would be so easy for everyone to just
So
like
there is a
cheat.
flag,
Yeah.
which we had to learn for, and I forgot already because I wasn't on flags. There is a flag that if you've done the wrong thing, I think it's like a black and white flag or a black flag or something like that. If they wave that flag to you, you're in. Like, you're done.
Oh.
So if you do something really bad, yeah, you get like, you have to come in.
Jesus.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's the end
a,
of the race.
it's you're done.
Fuck. I
So
don't know. I
there
don't know
are-
what you have to do to get
Give the
absolute...
bird to the crowd.
No, fuck you. Didn't a footy player just get done or something for?
Yeah, and he had to
got
pay a fine.
$1,000 fine or something.
And he's like, I'll pay it. It was
Yeah.
funny. It was this. It was the AFL game where it was the old players came in to play.
Yeah.
And he wanted to see how many birds he could give during the game.
Oh.
I thought it was brilliant.
Do you know what? That's funny though.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny though.
So.
Yeah.
Emma-
So Emma Gellan says,
Yep.
can cop penalties for a lot of things. Most of the recent I've experienced was quite a few people on the grid got 5-second penalties for not being in their grid box correctly.
Oh.
Grid box?
So when you start a circuit race, you have a grid box position. So, like with Formula One, whatever position you've qualified for, you have to line up on the grid in that position.
Oh.
And if you start outside the grid box,
Yeah.
it's technically you're cheating because you're in front.
Ah.
So
Nice.
they get a
I get it.
5-second penalty.
Cool. Wheels must be within the vertical lines.
Yeah.
Running someone off the track gets you a penalty. That's probably the worst one. False start or jump start incurs a time penalty.
Oh.
Not following safety flags incurs a penalty.
Yeah.
Then you have car penalties. So if your car doesn't meet the MA regs for your class, you can be penalised.
Oh. So it's quite strict.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to. They're racing.
Yeah. So, I mean, I imagine...
That's, a time penalty. So, you'd get like a 5-second or a 10-second penalty.
There's got to be, I understand, for like, particularly for sports where people can get pretty hurt pretty badly.
Yeah, there was a big crash on, because it's V8 Supercar weekend over here. It's Bathurst.
Bathurst.
Bathurst 1000?
I have no fucking idea.
We need to Google that, because I don't know what the 1000 means, whether it's 1000 kilometres
Oh.
or,
Where's my phone?
I don't know. I'd say kilometres would be the most proper thing, but yeah. So this is why we've done this episode on this weekend as like a thing to Bathurst, because Rhiannon and Shane don't really watch racing, but we have a TV in the workshop. And
He likes bikes.
yeah,
He'll watch bike races.
see, I'm a car.
Yeah, you're right. So, annual
1,000
1,000
kilometres.
kilometre, approximately 621 miles, touring car race held at the Mount Panorama Circuit in Bathurst, New South Wales, Australia, concluding when drivers complete 161 laps.
Wow.
Thank you, Google.
So that's on now, but we've got a TV in our workshop, and I tend to either put Formula One or if the racing was on today, so I had that on all day.
Yeah. And then
Trying
we
to
heard
learn.
something about like there was a shutdown because there was a crash.
Yeah, there
or
was a big
something.
crash. They did say, I wasn't listening at home watching it, that the guy got transferred to the hospital and he is fine.
Oh,
like
that's
he's getting
good.
monitored, but it looked pretty bad from the pictures. I didn't see it because it wasn't a V8 supercar driver. It was a different class that was racing.
So what does Steph Johns tell us from Lisa Gregorini's Top Dorsal Pit crew for what do you get penalties for and what's the worst thing you can do to cop one?
She has not written. Oh no, we're losing our microphone.
God.
Oh gosh.
Shit is happening here. So,
No, but I know, I don't know if you really get penalties with drag racing. Like you can get your own penalty if you red light, so you take off before you get the green light, and then you're penalised by your run don't count. So you don't actually get a pass. So the other person wins.
sorry, I'm just fixing our shit over here.
Yeah, our microphone on our dodgy table.
Dodgy ass table.
We're doing it on a budget, guys, and we don't know what we're doing.
That's fine. We're budget people.
Yeah, I don't know if there really is like penalties. I mean, you could get disqualified, but you don't get a time penalty added or anything like that as you would with a circuit race.
No.
And I'm not sure that Speedway gets it either. I think they just get disqualified and that's it. Or they get kicked out of their class.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm not
But
sure.
yeah, what was the next question?
Do you use a radio? What's said on it and how much of it is yelling?
Yeah, because I love watching Formula One, but listening to the radio.
Commentators?
Yeah, some of the drivers just get so angry.
Yeah.
And I think it was Oscars like 2 weeks ago. He was saying that his knob was stiff. But he was really worried about saying it because he didn't want it to be put on TV. And they put it on TV. And it was like, it's going on TV.
Because we're children.
Because his knob was stiff.
His knob was stiff.
I'm
I'm sorry, I'm going to
brilliant.
laugh. I'm going to laugh.
love it.
I have a childlike mind. It's going to happen. Well, Emma Gellin, sorry, Emma, says, I don't use a radio. I don't have it set up. It's something I would like to get, though.
Yep.
So I assume that she'd need some
They
sort of
they would use it,
yeah,
but they
they
just
need-
haven't got it set up yet. But
And Steph obviously doesn't have headsets. They used to have them.
Some teams do, and they can talk to the driver. So I'm pretty sure Kyle and his Top Fuel Rory has, no, it's his dad or Rory has the radio in, so they can talk to Kyle and tell him things. And I think it goes the whole track.
Wow.
So they can talk to him and tell him what their lap time was and stuff at the end, or if they were
Nice.
disqualified, or I don't know, information.
But I understand for like the door slammers and stuff, that stuff is freaking
It's
loud.
so noisy.
Even with headsets, you'd struggle to hear.
Yeah.
So I understand having hand signals and that. Like,
Yeah, and that's what Steph has also said, like eye contact signals, because it is such a loud sport, they have gotten used to certain things meaning certain things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a good way for them to communicate without having to speak, because you could hear things wrong. Like, don't cut the engine, but you only hear cut the engine. And next thing your car shut down, you're like, why'd you do that? Well, you said, no, I didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
that makes sense.
Less confusing.
Less confusing. You are.
Oh, I'm coming back.
Charlotte and Ashley Cove. They say that yes, we have 3 cars on the track at the same time, so
wow.
we use radios. 3 cars on the track at the same time.
Wow.
Fuck, that would be so confusing.
Yes,
Before we
I think it's the 2 sisters and their brother. So how the mum hasn't had a full-blown heart attack,
I'd have one daily.
I don't know.
Daily. I'm just saying.
I almost have a heart attack driving my kids in my car because I'm a race car.
When the kids get on the dirt track down at Jeff's, I swear my heart stops sometimes when I see them like spin out on the corners. And I'm just like, and that's only a freaking go-kart.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Guys, it's so bad. Before we get on track, there is quite a bit of smack talking between the siblings. But once we get on the track, no yelling, just the drivers advising us what is happening on the track. So they're good kids.
So they give
I
each other
would-
shit.
I would.
And then they race.
I would. Over the headphones, I'd be telling dirty jokes.
Be like, oh, your tail light's out.
Yeah.
Joke. So yeah, they must. So through the radio, they'll be telling them like the conditions of the track, if there's an oil leak, stuff like that. So they're aware of their surroundings, or if a car's broken down or crashed, or
Yeah.
because that's the stuff you need to know when you're going fast. Yeah, they let us know that they're okay or not, and they said it's pretty quiet once they're racing, because they like it to quiet to focus, which is fair enough. You don't want people yelling in your ear about stuff. So I don't know, because I'm going to test you on some words later, and this is one of our words.
Oh, no.
So do I skip this one now and come back to it later?
Skip it.
Okay.
Fucking skip it.
So-
Otherwise, I might get a head start.
Okay, so the next one is pit stops. Like, what is the point of pit stops? Do they have pit stops? But isn't the goal of racing to not stop? Like, it's a race. You don't want to stop. I understand, like,
I understand pit stop, but pit stops are there so you don't fuck your car up, right?
no, I don't think so.
No?
It's like, obviously, Formula One supercars, they change tyres,
Yes.
but supercars refuel as well, I've seen. And they have one guy with this big, hefty, like, plastic container.
I've
and
seen
they, like,
that
shove
dude
it
and
in
he
the
literally
car.
shoves it in the car.
And, like, 10 seconds later, he's like, out.
Yeah.
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 But
I'm like, you got to have some serious upper body strength to do
I
that
know
shit.
with Formula One, at the end of the race, they get weighed. And if they're under a certain weight, they get disqualified.
Fuck off,
So
what?
the fuel accounts for some of that weight, so they don't refuel during the whole race. It's just tyres or a front wing or a back wing, which I would assume would be the same with circuit racing.
That's mad.
But I know supercars get to put fuel in their car, race car. Yeah, and they get weighed after as well. I've seen them tow it down past me onto the scales to get weighed.
That's mad.
So you're not allowed to physically touch the car once the race is finished. When they come into the pits, it gets a parc ferme. It's called, don't know what that means. It's called parc ferme. Google it, thanks. Parc ferme, which you are not allowed to touch the car because you could change something and you've not won the race with that exact car. So until it has come out of parc ferme.
Parc ferme, French for closed park, is a secure monitored area at motor racing circuits where a car is kept after certain sessions, such as qualifying, to prevent teams from making significant unauthorised modifications before the race.
There you go.
Damn.
So, and then, yeah, because I noticed when I was volunteering, I was directly opposite Brody's pit lane thing, and they have these little, like, cardboard things that they put on top of the car, and it says Parc Ferme, do not touch.
Yeah.
And then I had a look in number 18's car, which I think his name, I don't know how to pronounce it properly, Di Pasquale or something like that, is number 18, which is Madden's birthday, so it's his favourite driver.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So I went to have a look to see what their wiring was like and how the inside of their car looks. And he's like, please don't touch the car, it's in Parc Ferme. I was like, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, what do the girls say about pit stops?
Well, we'll start with Steph Johns. She says pit stops and turning around a car. Between rounds, we have approximately 60 minutes to 1.5 hours to go through the car and check everything to make it safe and running for our driver. In the event of something going wrong, we then go into what we call a thrash.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So with Charlotte and Ashley, who race the Hyundais, they said that they don't do pit stops in their category. So maybe they do like a shorter race, so maybe like 15 laps or not something that needs a pit stop.
Nice.
So that's cool. And then
Emma Gillen says we don't have them generally if we have an enduro.
Like endurance race where they don't stop.
Oh, cool. We
think.
have to have a pit stop for a driver change, but yes, the goal is to not stop. But in bigger categories, there are rules in place where you must complete X amount of pit stops for refueling, etc.
So they do refuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must have like a minimum of one pit stop. So everyone has to come in for a pit stop. It doesn't have to be at the same time, but before the end of the race, they have to do at least
like
one.
with F1? Sweet.
Yep. So some people will wait if they know that they're in a really good position and they're not going to lose their tyres or whatever. They'll wait till literally the last lap to see if there's a safety car if the weather's bad. Because you lose less time.
Is that the little dude that drives in front of everybody and slows everybody down?
So you get virtual safety cars. So there's no car. It's just you have their cars are set to a certain speed. They can't go above that, and they get penalised for it. But if you have an actual safety car, then that little green car that goes phew in front of them, they're not allowed to overtake.
Until everybody's back onto the road again.
Yep. So, oh my God, this microphone just does not want to
hold on.
Yeah. But yeah. So, where was I with that one? Yeah, safety cars and stuff like that. You lose less time in the pits because everyone is going slower, and not everyone is at their full speed.
Yeah.
So, you want to be able to pit under a safety car because you lose less time. So say it takes 25 seconds for you to do a pit stop. Under a safety car, it may take you 15. So you've just saved 10 seconds of race time.
Fun and good to know.
Yes.
So question 7, but we are probably question 6 because you missed one because apparently you're going to ask me questions about it later. How many crew members do you have and what does each one do?
Yeah, so crew's a massive thing for any type of motorsport. There's normally multiple people per crew.
Because everyone has something that they need to do.
Yep, so the driver's job is to drive. It's not really to fix the car or monitor it. They can look at their data. I know a lot of drivers will come back, look at their data, make some changes with their data on their laptops and stuff, and then go back out. But checking the oil and all that kind of stuff, they normally have people there to do that, so they don't have to worry about too many things apart from getting the car down the track.
Nice.
So Emma said that her partner does everything. Aww. From washing the car to checking the tyre pressure to any big mechanical work that is needed, as well as strapping her in, which is doing her seatbelt.
Yep.
And
Because you need double hands for that stuff sometimes.
Yeah,
that stuff is like...
Oh, he gives her is it a G or a G up? I don't know. Like
A gee up.
a G up, pep talk. So he's like, you got this.
That's cute.
Aww. Her brother helps her out with data, driver coaching and mechanical, and her mum brings the snacks.
Mum's bringing snacks is cute as
That's
fuck.
very, very... Can your mum bring snacks when you come to the podcast? I love snacks. Yeah, that's really cool. So she's got her partner and her brother. So data is a massive thing. Your car doesn't really... You can have the best of everything, but if you don't have the data to make tuning changes or stuff like that, you go nowhere. So, yeah, data's huge, and it's quite technical. I've tried to dabble in it with Tyson with a fuel tech. Yeah. I'll just keep doing invoices.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What about Steph on top door slammer team? Because that's full on.
How many where is she?
Ooh, right there.
A crew.
Oh yeah, they have crew.
They've got a crew. We currently have 4 permanent crew plus a driver. Myself, which is Steph Johns. My office is the middle of the car, gearbox, fire, air, converter, chutes and belts.
That's
My
a lot.
God, she is like a...
And they have, what did she say, 60 minutes to an hour and a half?
Yeah.
And that's from the minute they end their race, they have to come back into the pits. Then they have to do all of that, and then they have to tow out to the strip and wait in line for their allotted time slot, because they're on time slots
Yeah.
for drag racing. So she's got to do just that in that allocated time slot.
My God. And then she says that Shez and Charlotte is motor maintenance. Riley is the rear diff, tyres and forelink. And during a thrash...
4 sausages.
Yes, all the sausages, please. Make sure that they are...
A sausage is a link, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, a link of sausages.
I don't know. Is that...
I'm hungry.
During a thrash, all of us jump up in whatever needed. So they've basically got the ability to, like, do all the things that each other can do.
I've had to jump on and help them at some times when Steph... And it's literally like getting a rag and there was like a little leak somewhere and I had to clean up the leak.
Yeah.
And Steph's like, here, can you help? And I was like, yep, cool.
Yes, I can.
Jump in.
I can do anything you want me to.
Because you want them to race. Are you okay with that microphone? You're
I
having
am,
a great time.
It's so much fun with this fucking thing. I tell you.
Oh, God.
She's just going to, like, climb under the table for a little while we fix this shit. Because this is just...
Oh, wait, we're not... Yeah.
We're on?
Yeah. Oh. It's just... The good old plastic table's not going to work. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll just hold it and it'll be fine.
But yeah, so I've had to jump on and help with them, like whatever they need, or any team, like Jeff Lewis, I'll help him with them. I do want to learn how to pack the chutes, but then I also don't want the responsibility of them not working and it be my fault.
Right? Fuck. I would be, what if it didn't shoot? What if it didn't come out?
And it's happened where chutes just don't work because they won't pack properly.
Yeah. My
Because Kira does it for Kyle's Top Fuel, which Kira is Kyle's wife. And I was like, yeah, being a wife of a driver, I would want that to be my responsibility because it's my husband.
Yeah.
But yeah, gosh.
Oh my God.
That's some responsibility there.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, and let's see what Charlotte and Ashley Cove said. So they have up to 4 crew members,
Yeah.
but mostly just her husband and her for the 3 kids.
That's a lot of work for 2 people.
That's the mum, yeah. So her mum and the dad. I assume it is for all 3 kids.
Yeah.
So her mum's job is
Getting them into the car and plug in the radios, buckles are on, and once they're in the pit lane, turn on GoPros.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. They do all the GoPros.
Yeah.
And then her husband does everything else. Oh my God. So he does what? All the mechanical shit on the cars.
So the kids manage their cars with their fuel, oil, water, and the son takes charge with mechanical and tyres.
Well, maybe the dad and the son do the mechanical and tyres.
I'd say so. So when they're racing, it's the dad's job.
Yeah.
To sort out if something goes wrong or the radios and stuff.
That's a lot of wow. That's busy.
Yeah.
That's busy, guys. Holy crap.
Yeah, for 3 kids.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. I couldn't even imagine doing it for 1.
No.
So yeah, and the last question that we wanted to know was how many races do people do? Like you see these, like Formula 1 is only on for I think 8 or 9 months of the year. So they do like 25 or 24 races in a year from March to December. But then the V8 supercars will have a different time schedule. Drag racing is from a certain time to a certain time. Like everyone is different. So it was just, curious as to what other professions do.
Yeah.
So they always seem to be racing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So Steph says that they do local and national travelling to most states in Australia. She's currently on run 7 national round and usually a handful more at home in WA.
Yep.
When the track is open. 7 meetings usually means 7 weeks on the road. Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, and I mean, they've got families and school and all of that, pets and stuff to have looked after.
Oh, and she says, we're lucky we all see each other as family and it's just one big road trip. That's cute.
Yeah, I think they just went on a 2-week road trip up to Darwin and...
I'm disconnecting this thing. It's so fucking annoying.
Is Darwin in the Northern Territory?
Yes, Darwin's the Northern Territory.
What about Alice Springs?
Oh my God.
Oh, hello.
How you doing? I'm just going to hold this fucking thing because this is annoying as shit. Where is this?
Oh gosh, let's fix it. Alice Springs, that's South Australia.
Alice Springs is also in the Northern Territory.
Is it?
Yeah, but it's like down in the bottom
in
part.
the middle, like border.
It's like centre of Australia.
So is it South Australia or
No, it's in the Northern Territory.
Okay, so they just had 2 meets, one in Alice Springs, one in Darwin.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Alice Springs. Now you're making me feel stupid. Oh my God, did I just have like a brain fart moment? No.
But anyway, they just did a 2-week stint where they had to race at one and then they travelled to the next place and they went to a crocodile park.
Oh,
and Lisa and Daniel got to swim with the crocs and Steph was holding a little baby croc. It was so cute, like a little angry puppy.
Yes.
So yeah, they do road trips and they look like they have lots and lots of fun. You've got to make it fun. The racing is the serious part and then the letdown time is your fun part.
Okay, I'm going to make this super awkward and take this fucking thing out.
You're just having fun with that, aren't you?
I am just having so much fun.
Just hop, put it between your legs.
I'm just going to straddle this thing.
Oh, I'm so putting that bit.
How you doing?
We're kind of trying to record ourselves really awkwardly as well.
Yeah, because this stupid fucking thing just came off the table and I am done with it. I'm so done with it.
The road tripping would be really cool, but yeah, then you've got to organise everything at home. Charlotte and Ashley's mum said with the Hyundai Excel Cup, they seem to race almost every weekend with their category. So they have a speed series, an autocross, a carnacross, endurance event, street events. So they are truly a travelling circus with their truck, trailer, and then a car and trailer, adding go-karts.
God. Jesus.
And one more car next year makes them super busy.
Jesus.
That is a lot, and that's commitment.
That is commitment.
3 kids.
Well done, Mama Bear. Holy crap.
And the mum will be holding it together for everyone.
Oh,
she'll have a little planner.
Yep, she'll have a planner. You are the glue, Mama. We get you.
Yes. So, and Emma said that they have 8 rounds. So 5
8?
at Barbagallo and 3 at Collie. And then they'll have qualifying sessions and 3 races.
Jeez.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah. Gosh, I don't think I have time. I don't even have time to sleep.
No.
So I don't think that I have time to race.
Yeah, but I mean, this is their business. Like our businesses, we live and breathe.
We're
our
literally
fucking,
at our workshop
we're
at 9:22 p.m.
Yep. On a fucking Friday night. What are you guys doing on a Friday? We're doing this.
And it probably is going to sound horrible, but we don't care.
I don't give a
That's what
shit.
this is about.
Yeah. It's just us having a fucking chin wag.
You
This
know
is
what?
us.
And the amount of people that have said, like,
Go ahead.
they're excited to just learn and learn with us, because we all we want to do is learn to be better for our businesses.
Yeah.
That we can have a conversation with our husbands and not sound stupid. Because
I'm
most
still
of the time,
going to sound stupid.
yeah, Tyson told me the engine was mounted sideways in the car.
You
and
said
I
that
asked,
last
"Can it
episode.
drive sideways?"
Yeah.
That's
Listen
the
to
stuff I
episode 1.
ask.
I laughed at her.
Yeah.
But then you laughed at me kissing the customer. So,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. I'm never going to remember that.
I'm always going to remember that.
It's going to be, I'm going to never live it down. It's going to be one of those things
here's
that
your
stays
bill.
there. Oh, God. Oh, never.
All right. So that was the questions, but we're going to get all of these girls on. Hopefully Steph and Lisa will join her, and
Yes.
we can get more in depth of what they actually do.
Yeah.
And learn more about it, because the WA production cars and the Excel, I don't really know much about it, and it would be cool to learn.
It'd be cool to learn.
Yeah, and we can all learn together.
Yes.
All right. So, this is exciting. My next segment
Yeah.
is called Talk the Talk.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask Rhiannon 4 or 5 race terms. I think I kind of know what they are, but I want to see what she thinks they are, and then explain what they are.
This is going to go badly.
So you'll hear these in races.
Yeah.
You don't really watch races, so this is going to
Not
be
a
fun.
huge amount. I know burnout stuff. Not well.
Tires go boom.
Tires
and
go
there's smoke.
bang and there's smoke.
And
you go whoop whoop and that's about it. Don't spit your fucking Coke all over everything.
It's the sound of the police.
It's the sound of the police.
What's that off?
It's
Is that a movie or a song?
It's a song, but I also saw it on Angry Birds.
Okay.
I have
Mum
children.
life.
I have children. All right, go on. Ask me.
The first word or term is apex.
Apex.
What is an apex?
Well, an apex is a point, right? So is that an apex is a point? So is the apex like a pointy bit on a race track?
Have another go.
Is it a corner?
Close.
Close?
Yeah. You're
What is
getting
it?
there.
What is it?
Okay, so I've got it in kind of like dumbed down terms that,
Yeah, I'm gonna need
that
it.
I would get.
I'm gonna need it.
So an apex.
Do you want to try that again?
Okay, apex. So picture a racetrack as a racetrack corner.
Yeah.
I'm coming closer to you.
Get squares.
So picture a racetrack corner like a big banana shape. So you Shush.
Sure.
Okay, picture a banana.
Picture a banana.
Okay, so the apex is the tightest inside point of that corner. So if you've got like the bend in the banana,
Yeah.
in the middle is like the bend in
The
it,
tight
right?
corner.
The tight point in the corner. So it's the spot that the driver aims for when they're turning so they can exit the corner faster. So it's basically the sweet spot of
It's like so
the
when
turn.
yeah.
So when you're going, should I get a pen and draw it for you? So, say you've got. This is my,
It's show and tell now, folks. She's going to show me
how do
her
I draw
amazing-
a banana?
She's showing me her
So say you've
amazing
got-
skills. That's a fucking cool highlighter, by the way.
I know.
Yeah. Anyway.
So that's the banana corner.
Yes, banana
and
corner.
They want to go that way.
Yeah.
So the apex is here. So it's the closest point part in the corner.
Yeah.
So they instead of going like a normal road in the middle,
Yeah.
you want to cross that. So you get out of the corner quicker.
Ah, that's cool. So I was almost
Close.
right.
not a point as such.
Yeah.
But yeah, a corner. It's in a corner, but you'll see like the middle of the corner, and most drivers will take the apex.
Yeah.
Is the racing line.
Okay.
Yes. So
I was getting there almost right.
So and then it says hit it right, you look like a pro.
Yeah.
Miss it, and you're either too slow or you're going to the gravel.
I was going to say you're going to hit a wall, but I don't know if there's walls.
There's walls.
Okay.
They go off into the moon.
Oh, God.
So
Yeah, next.
my next term is called an undercut. What is an undercut in racing? So you don't get this in drag racing, you get this in like street racing or Formula One. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like you get it in V8 supercars. So it's called an undercut.
Is undercut where you go behind somebody? Like, instead of, like you go overtake somebody, but instead of like taking the inside, you go the out or something?
No.
Or like, no? Okay.
So an undercut is where the driver pits earlier than the car in front of them to get fresher tyres and go faster and try to overtake them before they pit.
Oh.
So it's like sneaking out early from work, getting a coffee first and beating everyone back to the meeting. Strategy, not speed.
So it's like a strategic...
So say you're on 20 lap tyres.
Yeah.
You come in and get fresh tyres. You've got more grip.
Yeah.
You can go faster.
Yeah.
He's still on 20 lap tyres and he doesn't come in until lap 30.
Yeah.
You've got 10 laps on better tyres to get in front of him.
Oh,
and then he still has to pit.
Yeah.
So he still has to come in and pit. So you are trying to make up that pit time.
Yeah.
So when he comes out, you're in front still.
Yeah.
So it's called an undercut.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Undercut.
So you're undercutting the person in front of you.
Yes.
You're not, yeah. That's an undercut.
Undercut. I am learning things.
All right. So then what do you think an overcut is?
Oh, shit. So if an undercut is he goes in and changes his tyres, does an overcut mean the opposite, where he doesn't change his tyres?
Kinda. Keep going.
So maybe an overcut, he doesn't stop.
Well, if they have to stop.
Oh, they have to stop. Maybe he takes longer to stop?
So, no.
No? Okay.
So an overcut is the opposite of an undercut.
Okay.
But instead of pitting before them, you pit after them, staying out longer, hoping that the driver gets stuck in traffic or wears out their tyres or something happens. You're in it for the long game.
Oh.
So you're trying to make up time while he pits.
Oh.
And then...
So you're trying to get as many like laps in before...
Yeah.
Oh,
so
cool. Okay.
You pit later.
Yeah.
Maybe the overcut is if there's a safety car. So your pit wall time is less. So when you come out, instead of having a 20-second stop, you've had a 15-second stop. You've saved
5 seconds.
You've got fresher tyres than him.
Oh.
You can catch him, overtake him.
That, you'd have to time that so
the strategy
well.
for either of them, you really have to...
You got to be watching the dude.
I don't think you can pick it before the race.
No, but you got to be watching the dude that you're like racing against.
Yeah.
Like really quite heavily.
So yeah, I surprised Rhiannon. I wasn't going to say anything, but I surprised Rhiannon that we may be getting an opportunity to ask my cousin, who is a race engineer for Formula One, some questions. Maybe that is a question we could maybe ask about undercutting or overcutting, whether they make the decision before the race that
would be
if something happens, this is what they'll do.
Yeah, so they've got like strategies. Yeah, pre-race strategies. In the event this happens, do this.
Because you see it on TV and you go, oh, why did you do that?
Yeah.
But
they've got the dude on the headphones. So
that's my cousin.
Yeah, your dude on the headphones is your cousin?
Yep, so he's George Russell's
fucking cool.
race engineer.
That is fucking cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. You're
So-
on the picture again.
Yeah.
I'm lonely over here.
My last one is,
Yes.
specifically in Formula One, it's called DRS.
Oh,
What is?
I think I know that. Is that the little flappy thing on the back of the car? Shut up.
Yes, and yeah, but it's a little bit more.
It's something to do with drag something.
Yeah.
Drag something.
What does the R stand for? Give it a guess.
Drag.
Oh, I should say. So if you have big boobs and you get them reduced in size, it's
Yes.
called a breast.
Reduction.
Yep.
Drag reduction.
And then what is everything in their car?
system.
Yeah.
It's a drag reduction system.
It is.
Oh.
So it is a special term in Formula One where part of the rear wing opens up to make the car go faster on straight sections.
Yes.
You can only use it if you're within 1 second of the car in front of you. So
What?
once you go out of the 1 second, you can't get DRS. And there are only certain zones in the track that you can get it, and it enables. So basically, it's the car's cheat code for overtaking. So it's kind of like pressing the turbo button in Mario Kart, but with rules.
That's okay.
So as long as you're within a 1 second
There
window.
are so many rules. And I get
So
it. I
many.
get it that they need to have the rules because it makes it fair for everybody, but fuck.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I got it somewhat right.
Yeah. Yeah. I just had to talk about boobs.
Yes, yeah, of course.
But it
I know.
worked.
I know tits.
I don't.
I don't know.
Mine have gone.
Oh, having babies will do that to you.
But, yeah. So you can only get it if you're within 1 second. And, yeah. It's pretty cool. But you pick up like 20 kilometres an hour speed. When you get DRS. So if you're on a straight and
like,
you're 20
increases-
k's quicker than the person in front of you, you can overtake them.
That's sick.
So it looks cool when they get a really good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So that was my 4 little things. You did quite well.
I did all right.
I'm impressed.
I did. I think I got something partially right.
Oh, you wait until the next thing.
Oh, God.
And because you're a little freshy on racing,
I'm a little freshy on racing.
I picked some myths,
Oh, God.
some motorsport myths
Yes.
that people believe,
Yes.
and we're going to decipher some. And because one of these I did think was true, and I'm blown away that it's not.
Okay.
So, was that a slick tyre means that it's slippery.
No.
I thought slick meant there is like no tread.
Yeah, no, slick tyres means there's no tread, but they're not slippery. They're sticky.
Oh.
So they get hot and they have
Yeah.
like a wider surface area or whatever like that. They just basically grip the ground. But the tread on the tyres on your regular car, that makes them like sort of a little bit like water resistant.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where the water goes, is in between the channels when you're driving and stuff,
No
which is why you're
way.
easier to, yeah. So it's easier for you to drive on
See?
the regular roads, and it stops you from slipping and sliding all over the place.
Did not know that.
Slick tyres are
'Cause
sticky.
the slick sounds like there's nothing on them.
They're
But obviously they have the grip.
yeah, they're very, very like grippy,
that
and
must
they
be
get
what-
hot.
Racers use?
It's
Like
depends.
drag racers have slicks?
Drag racers have slicks. I don't know. I'd have to Google that.
I think they do.
Hold the microphone.
I'm holding the fort. One of them is oversteer just means you're being dramatic.
I assume that's like
You'd oversteer, you'd go too much one side.
yeah,
when you're
but
steering.
I think that's conditional upon.
But there's
a lot of
oversteer and
things.
understeer. So I'm not sure which one's what. Did you see like people doing, what are they called? Travis Pastrana was just doing it yesterday where he come drifting.
Yes.
That would be understeering and oversteering, I assume.
Yes, drag racers use slick tyres on their driven wheels to maximise traction on the asphalt.
There we go.
These tyres are smooth without a tread pattern and are made from a soft, sticky compound to provide the most contact with the track surface for a powerful launch. They are not for street use due to their inability to handle water on other road debris, making them unsafe on public roads.
Wow, okay.
Fun facts,
yeah.
guys. Thank you,
Yeah.
Google.
So I have a couple of like people who have asked some myths. And we've got to bust
We're going to call them fans. We're going to call you fans because now we have fans. I'm just saying.
So someone said that there's a common myth that all racers are rich.
Oh my God. Have you ever met racers?
Oh.
No.
When they're like borrowing parts. 'cause they
Yeah.
can't- that's. I mean, some are. Because,
Obviously some are.
But they're like the people who are on TV.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, our guys.
Lando's a rich motherfucker. Like, there's no way.
Is he?
Well, I mean, look at his girlfriend. She costs a lot.
Don't.
Shh, I didn't say that.
Yes.
Don't cancel me.
A myth was that anyone can drive if they can play Mario Kart.
No, clearly not, because I can play Mario Kart and I am a shit driver.
I like to think I'd be quite good. I do play the Christmas light tree with traffic lights. So, like, I know that light over on that corner is gone, is like going orange, and then, because, okay, off subject, the traffic lights in England, right?
yeah.
Go red.
Amber's from England, by the way.
I was
Okay.
born in England and moved here when I was 14.
Yeah.
So the traffic
Sidebar.
lights in England go red, orange, green.
Yeah.
Orange, red.
Oh,
Australia, they go from red to green.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't go orange.
No.
In England, they go orange. Like, hey, okay, you can go.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was
That just
was
wastes
bizarre.
time. That just wastes time.
But
No.
with a Christmas tree in drag racing, you've got your lights when you go into stage, and then it does like either the countdown and then green,
Yeah.
or orange, green.
Ah.
So I kind of play that game with the traffic lights sometimes.
Okay. Are you getting yourself revved up on the line, and
it's
you're
like,
just like, I'm gonna
dun.
rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, and then I play the Mario Kart where it's like dun 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 dun, and then I go. And I'm in a Pajero, so I don't go
No.
far. Yeah, that was one of them. Another myth is that if you see sparks, it means there's a problem.
No.
Not always true.
Sometimes there's fucking flames come out the back of a car.
So in V8 supercars and in Formula One cars, they have like a scraping plate underneath the car
Yeah.
that protects
All the
bits
shit
and
inside.
pieces.
Yeah.
They're called drag plates, funnily enough. And I don't think drag cars have them. When they scrape on the road, because they're so low to get that traction,
And it's metal.
they scrape.
Yeah.
And that's where you see some sparks flying out. They're not on fire.
No, they're not on fire. When they're on fire, they're on fire.
When you see big flames coming out of them, they're on fire.
Not always. Sometimes there's flames and nothing happens. Oh, speaking of, I was in the back seat of a burnout car and the whole thing caught fire.
In the front or the back?
In the back. I was in the back seat during the time, and he blew up the tires, and I was like, had my arm
Why
out.
am I burning?
No, well, it got hot, and my arm was out the window, and I was like, shit, it's hot. And I got pulled my arm in, and my arm hairs were on fire. And I was like, I saw
What's that smell?
Yeah, this guy, the fire marshal came over and put us out, and I was like, oh shit, we're on fire. I had no idea. I was just like, all of a sudden I got really hot. I could have died. Well, maybe not. They come over really.
She was
really
hanging
quickly.
out the car window with her boobs out, let's be honest.
No one wants to see 36-year-old titties.
Oh, what do they look like?
What
do boobs look like?
Yeah, probably sad by now. Who knows?
I'll just tuck them up.
Tuck them up, roll them up. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Another myth was that drivers just sit and steer. The car does all the work.
Oh, bullshit. Do you know how
That's-
much fucking work that those people go through?
It's a common thing that I hear, especially with circuit racing.
Yeah.
Is that why did you do that? Why did you do that? I'd like to see any person get in a Formula One, a V8 supercar, a drag car.
Do you know how many
and do
squats that motherfucker has to do to keep his ass in the seat?
Have you seen that? Have you seen Formula One drivers have to train their necks?
Yes.
So they have to have like a weight training on their necks. That's
Yes,
why their
I've seen
necks
that.
are so
Thick. Yeah.
Because the G-force is like,
Yes.
even like Lisa's car going like 370 kilometers an hour in
Yeah.
seconds.
Yes.
Like, it's the driver.
Yeah.
The driver still has to be bloody good to do what they do.
Yeah.
The car, yeah.
And accidents can happen, man.
And you can have an amazing car and a crap driver,
Yeah.
or a crap driver and an amazing car.
Yeah.
So,
Don't even.
and
No.
then there's a Singapore race for Formula One last weekend. They lose 3 kilos of weight through sweat in an hour and 20-minute race.
Far out.
3 kilos of sweat because they are just...
I would lose 3 kilos in shit because I would have shat my pants.
I would have emptied my bowels.
Yep. What was it last time we were talking about? Do you shit your pants while you drive because you're not allowed to stop for however many hours in the race?
What if you need to poo? What if you got the runs?
What if you got the runs? Don't have a curry before you race.
Don't get out. Don't get out the car. Just sit there, and they'll be like, "Why is it 11 o'clock?" and they're still sat in their car.
Make sure you're wearing the brown pants.
Why is your race suit brown?
Reasons. Don't ask questions.
Yeah. So there's just that was some of the myths. Some are like silly, like a pit stops for having snacks between laps. No, you don't get out of your car.
No.
Unless you swap drivers.
They probably give them a water. Like
You have like I think you have like a camel pack on. Like
they
have a thing
like
that
the
goes
little
in their
cyclists
mouth.
wear.
I'm pretty sure I saw a V8 supercar driver with one, and because they have to drink through the race to keep themselves.
Yeah, otherwise they could like dehydrate because they fucking sweat
They
for 3 kilos
die.
off. Jesus.
But with the production cars and the Hyundai, if they're not having pit stops or not having them very often, I think their races would be shorter that they could go without. But if they're longer than, say, like 45-minute races,
Yeah,
they would need to keep hydrated.
they'd have to.
Yeah.
You'd fucking die.
I wonder if it's like electrolytes or it's just water.
No, they'd have to have electrolytes.
Boring water.
Boring
I
water.
hate water.
She'll drink Coke all day, but no to the water.
Yep. Coke has water? Its main ingredient is water.
True, but
Is it?
it's still not good for you.
Carbonated water.
Uh,
Fluffy water.
Fluffy water.
Fluffy water. I'm just full of fluff.
Oh, yeah, I'm certainly full of fluff.
But yeah, that's kind of our episode of learning random shit about circuit racing and behind the scenes and things that are myths and
Yeah. I'm learning things about apexes and
Yeah.
understeering and oversteering and undercutting and
Cutting.
overcutting and
yeah. So now when you watch a race and
DRS.
they mention undercutting or overcutting, you now know what it is.
and now I know what it is.
And you can
And I know that Emma Gellin and Steph Johns and the Core Girls, Cove Girls, not Core Girls, Cove Girls are all fucking badasses. That's what I
Yeah.
say.
I think we need to get them all on and just have like a big group chat. And everyone can bounce off everyone and like there is no stupid questions.
I don't know.
The only stupid question there is when you don't ask a question.
Yeah, I have a lot of stupid questions, but, I would like them answered all the same.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So, yeah.
Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going to have to cut some shit out of this, definitely.
I do have my Lando line.
What's your Lando line
the
this
end
week?
of the episode
What's
today.
the Lando line, you freak?
Shush. We will be married now. No, I have my Lando at home. He's
Yeah.
like 6'4" and can wire a car like
Yeah, and
his
she
OCD
likes,
skills.
she likes him in his car.
Yeah, I did. I saw him in his VL today driving. I was like, oh, damn,
Yep.
that boy is hot. So I do think you're hot, Tyson. I may not say it all the time, but I think you're hot, especially when you drive your VL.
Yeah, don't sell it.
But just don't drive in front of cops. So my line today is pit walls, track limits, and bad decisions. These are 3 things I'd happily cross for Lando Norris. And on that note,
Oh my
we
God.
will see you next time.
We will see you next time.
I don't know what we're talking about next time, but
Fuck it.
learning
Learning
everything.
Do it.
All right.
This is Talk Dirty to Me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.